Christine, and I'm here with our first look at our January release. And in this release, we have 4 new rubber stamps. And we have Bumblebee, Ladybug, Butterfly, and Little Unicorn. And they come unmounted, so you will either need to use easy mount foam or double-sided tape on a acrylic block to use them. And I have some cards to show you I made with them. Here's our little ladybug and the bee and the butterfly and then our little unicorn. And then we have a new stamp set of unicorns, and you'll notice that this little unicorn is a rubber stamp also. So we have the stamp set plus the outline dies to cut out the stamps. And we have little unicorn. And then I made a shaker card with that little unicorn. And then this little unicorn. And on this card, I used the new background die called Cutie Doodle. And what I did is I took the stamp and I took 5 different ink pads, and I inked up a little here, a little there, went across like this, inked it up, and then I stamped it. And then I got that rainbow effect. And it matches the tail and the hair. And then our other new background stamp is Hearts and Arrows. And I used it on this card, and I stamped with my Wow embossing pad, and then I used gold embossing powder on it, and then I heat embossed it. And I also did the Love You with the heat embossing. The Love You is a new clear set. And it says Love You, and it's a big almost 4-inch stamp. And then it has So Very Much, More Than Anything, To the Moon and Back, Today, Tomorrow, and Always, Forever, Always, and Lots. And so the idea behind this stamp set is you stamp the Love You, and then you add the little phrases below it. So love you lots. Or on this one, I did Love You Today, Tomorrow, and Always. Clear stamp set we have is Valentine Animals. And you saw the little giraffe here. And I used the giraffe from it, and then the Love You from the Love You sentiment. And then I also have the cute little sheep and the little owl. Now, on this die set, you have the banner. This die here cuts out the banner, and then these 3 little pieces are just a little bit smaller than these banner sizes. So you can cut these out in a different color and layer on the banner. The next stamp set is Cutie Bugs, and this is by Gobi. And she's done a couple other cute sets for us. I did this bee. And a little bug. And this one I did birthday themed. And then this little guy, I just love how he turned out. He's just so cute and pink. And on this card, this is one of our new stencils. It's called Honeycomb. And you use this just as any stencil, lay it down, and then you use embossing powder or stickles or ink, and you just, smear it over the top, pull the stencil off, and you get that design. Another new stencil we have is the Mini Heart. And I used it on this card in the background. The heart's there. And I also used it on the unicorn card. I used stickles and did the little black hearts on the pattern paper behind the little unicorn. And the last new product we have are the In and Out dies. We have square, circle, rectangle, and oval. And I used them on many of our cards. Here's our rectangle and our oval, or I'm sorry, circle. And as you see, this black, when I ran it through the Cut-A-Bug, I got that black part in part and the black part out part. And so I just swapped them to give the cards a different look. And the fun part about these dies is that the outer part and the inner part are cut from one die. And then I take them and I put them right in there. So your card's not thick and bulky with a bunch of layers, because the inner part fits perfectly inside the outer part of the die. Thank you for joining me for our first look at the January release. They are now available on the website. Come and visit us at www.ccdesignsrs.com. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.